pretty sure I've talked about at least one of the instances. It was about a ultra runner, a world-class athlete on a daily jog in an area where she normally did jog with her dog, and one slight misstep and she fell 60 feet. 60 feet. Now, that went for her, you know, a normal day to a totally different day. And it was only because of her fitness level and her strength of will that she survived her ordeal. She laid with a broken pelvis out in the middle of the desert for 3 days. And also her physical fitness. If you or I fall 60 feet, we're not just going to break our pelvis. What happened there was her bones and her muscles were so strong from all the running she'd done that they didn't break in the fall. What happened was all the force hit her legs and stuff and shot up into her pelvis, and her pelvis wasn't as strong and it broke. The point being, she was in great physical shape. That really affected her survival experience, as did at least a couple of other of the instances that I'm watching. In one of them, it's a young man attacked by a grizzly bear in great physical condition. He was a sports guy in his high school days, and he had just graduated, so he's still in great shape, and a grizzly bear attacked him and just tore him up. But because he was in great shape, he was able to actually walk severely wounded till he found help in a freezing cold night on a mountain. And what he was doing, which was a normal thing, was hunting out with other people. What some of the other instances are, boys get in a boat they have been repairing and just go out into the Atlantic Ocean. So many lessons to be learned there, where they should have tested the boat, they should have made sure they had survival supplies with them, they should have been dressed in case the weather turned bad, because of course while they're out they lose control of the boat and a storm comes and they're not ready. But they're young men, and so that helps them in their situation. But what is this? What does all this mean for you? What it means is it's examples of emergency situations that happen that have nothing to do with the end of the world or shit hits the fan or anything like that. Emergencies happen to people every day. And so it's up to you to think about how prepared you would be for an emergency. In one of the situations, a man always took survival and prep kind of supplies with him, and in his case he was only able to reach a little bit of those supplies, but he at least had a whistle around his neck that he was blowing to try to get attention of people, because there was a farm only like half a mile from where his accident happened. So I highly recommend the series. I highly recommend you watch at least a few of the episodes and then start thinking about your own preps, your own fitness and everything, and get some lessons from there. Think about these things and what you would do if something like that happened to you. All right, shalom, bless you.